Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all safe and well. So I had to pop into the range for a few pet bits and bobs for Dottie, and I thought why not have a snoop around and show you guys what's in there. They had so many beautiful bits. So we'll start off in the bedding. I loved this grey duvet set with the like dot detail around. And of course, you know me, I love a little bit of geo print, especially when it's on blush pink. That is my go-to. I feel like if it wasn't probably for my husband, I would probably have that all over my house. And they also had these lovely grey and mustard sets in as well. If you've got navy in your room, I feel like mustard looks absolutely stunning. Oh, and then I spotted this Adriana duvet set, and just look at the detail on that. I just thought that was absolutely gorgeous. These are fab if you've got a little girl and you're having like a little spa, like pamper evening. And they had all the rugs you could wish for. I loved all of them. I could have taken them all home with me, but I think I would need some sort of a manor house for them to all fit in. And they also had all the Mongolian style rugs as well at a decent price at $16.99. Randomly they also had the teddy fleece duvet sets in, which I'm not sure that we need right now, but maybe ready for winter. They also had loads of throws. The top ones there that you saw were more like outside throws, and they were really good value at $4.99 each. So if you've got like a lovely garden furniture set, just to throw one of those over just for when it gets a bit cooler in the evenings, that would be great. I also loved this cushion. Oh, the bunny rabbit ones with all the little pom-poms on was so gorgeous. And they had loads of grey cushions and furnishings in. I'm really into the stone and beige look as well at the moment, and they had a lovely selection of those. I kind of like the ones with the silver detail, and they weren't badly priced at all either. So they were all in the region of about £10, which I thought was fantastic. And then moving on to this, so this is just a really lovely accent cushion, which isn't bad for £5 at all. And they had loads of lovely girly lilacs and pinks in. Again, you can see the geo print. Love that. And they've also got like a geo print in the velvety colour that you can see there. I just thought that was stunning. They just have so many beautiful cushions in the range. Can anybody else film me with this cushion? I feel like I need that. That's $6.99. And I also love this one with the elephants on as well. They also had these sort of like harder rugs. I've seen a lot of people have these in like their kitchens and stuff, but I feel like this would, again, would be really nice if you've got a patio outside. Of course, they're not made for outside, so you'd have to bring them in, but it just gives you like a nice homely feel when you sat in the garden having barbecues. Moving on to the bathroom wear, they had some really lovely soap dispensers and toilet brush cleaners. I feel like it's the accessories in the bathroom that really make it. So these were all around sort of $11.99, $12.99. Oh, and then I did spot this pink and gold one. How stunning is that? It doesn't look like the range at all. Who else is still obsessed with marble? Because I am. I was also really impressed with sort of the bathroom furniture range that they had in. They had some stunning handrails, and these cabinets were so well priced, all in the region of £20 and below. I just thought, how amazing is that? I just wish I had room for them in my bathroom. And then they had every mason jar or jar shape that you could wish for you ladies who love to organise. I wish I could be that organised and get some labels and things. They also had some really cute salt and pepper pots and grinders as well. And they had loads of rose gold utensils. Makes me want to redo my kitchen completely in rose gold. And they even had marble knives, which was stunning. And I absolutely loved this knife set. You can see the blades of the knife are rose gold, gorgeous. And they had loads of beautiful cutlery and plates and bowls. This set reminded me of something that you could get in Sainsbury's Home, and I just thought it was absolutely stunning. And they also have the more simple ones in as well, as you can see there. And you can see you can also get these in the full set as well. So I think so they were in the range of sort of $21.99 up to about £30, I believe. And then they had the most beautiful coasters. Look at those. The way they're packaged, I feel like would make a really lovely gift. And there is nothing better than a beautiful coaster to put a lovely mug on. They also had these plate mats as well. I wouldn't necessarily use them as plate mats. I would probably put like vases on top of those as well. And of course they have a fantastic mug selection, lots of pinks and greys and whites, some really beautiful mugs. And doesn't tea taste better out of a pretty mug? I don't know what it is, but it just does. These were my favourites, and they also had sets of mugs as well. So if you struggle for room in your cupboard, i.e. you have way too many mugs, like who doesn't have way too many mugs, then these are perfect to pop on the side. And I just had to show you these because aren't they just really cute? They are I was hoping that they would be plastics. I feel like they'd be great for a baby or like a small child. Now moving into more of the house accessories section, I so regret not picking up those $11.99 plants. I cannot stop thinking about them. They were gorgeous. And they had a lovely range of candles, all of which smelt beautiful. This was my favourite, this Jonas and James one. I can only say that it smells like a well-groomed man. If you want to get it as a gift, I would totally recommend it. They also had loads of the smaller plants as well at $8.99. And that beautiful tray, I don't think it was $1.99. My range is terrible for pricing things. They had this grey stool at $19.99, which I thought was really good, and loads of these beautiful plants in sort of like terracotta pots, really sort of rustic feel. I love those big wooden candles as well. I just feel like it gives a really nice cosy natural look in your house, and I didn't think they were bad at all for $6.99. In fact, an absolute bargain. Of course they've got these in still. I just love those. I feel like they look really pretty on a bedside table in a bedroom. And they also had these massive plant pots on stands at $16.99, which would look lovely with sort of fern and grass coming out of them. Oh, of course, back onto the pink geo, I apologise, but just look at it, it is absolutely beautiful. And those stools, how gorgeous were those? I think they were about $19.99, about £20-30, which again, absolutely amazing. And let's be honest, the range is the place to go for artificial flowers. The way they do them is absolutely stunning. In fact, I got all of my wedding flowers from the range, which was quite nice because I gave them out as gifts and things after. They also had lovely candle holders and then more faux flowers. I loved the grass in the grey pot. I think it was around $16.99. I apologise, like I said, my range is terrible at putting prices on. And then this was their full selection of flowers. I just loved the champagne colour of these. I do feel like they were a little bit expensive at $8.99, but that colour is just absolutely beautiful. And I feel like these snowdrop ones at $3.99 are just really good fillers. They've got the logs still, which is really nice if you want to put a vase on top. Again, great for weddings. And then they had these stools, again, so reasonably priced at $25.99. And just look at that pink one with the tassels. It looks like it's wearing a skirt, but gorgeous. They had this vanity mirror that was all light up, which I think would make a really good present for like a young teenager. And they also had this sort of rose gold mirror as well, which I think would look lovely in a hallway, as would these clocks, or in a kitchen as well. And I just loved this piece of artwork for $29.99. I mean, look how much art you get for that. And this was the standout winner for me. This stool, they didn't have a price on it, so I went and checked the website. It was £65, which is a bargain. It's also storage as well. The lid comes off, so it would make a great toy box. That's what I'm thinking, only if I had the room in my living room. They also had a lovely selection of lights, as you can see. I really like these sort of like retro camera light things, the spotlights. $59.99 I didn't think was too bad for those. I love the wooden rustic legs on it. And this lamp, look at the detail on that. $32.99, again, not bad at all. If you've got more of like a clean look, these glass ones with the white lampshade were beautiful as well. And of course I did have a cheeky look around the stationery. I can't help myself, I have way too many notepads, but it helps me get motivated. So they had loads of notepads in, ranging from like £1.99, £3.99. Really good prices. I particularly like this one. Don't you all feel like there's so much to do, so little time? That is just my life right now. I love the one with the little koala bears on. They had some A4 ones. They had all the sizes that you could wish for. They also had some really lovely photo albums. I did pick up a couple because I have 2,000 pictures to put into albums. Can you believe it? I'm a bit old fashioned like that though. I like having photos in albums. And they also did have some scrapbooks as well, so definitely go there if you're a crafty person like me. I love scrapbooking. I'm so sentimental. And that's just another photo album. And then moving on to sort of the storagey bits, they had loads of baskets in if you're wanting to like redo your cupboards. These are great to put in kitchen cupboards, and again all reasonably priced, and that brand is very good. It's very thick, and they also had some really lovely baskets as well. So that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you did, and I shall see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.